Welcome to Small Talk Daily for Thursday, June 4th, 2009. I thought it'd be interesting to take a look at something Travis wrote up on his blog last week, and that is making instance-specific behavior in the product. And this sounds harder than it is. He goes through here how to create a specific instance of point that has its own specific behavior for a method. And just to go through what he did, let's move this out of the way. And here we go. We'll create a new point by doing for 3, and then what we're going to do is change the class. So we copy the superclass and then just reinsert it, so we change the class. Then we insert into the method dictionary at negated the method that exists in the method dictionary for transpose. And you could put any method there you like. You could at this point invoke the compiler, compile a new method, stuff that in there. So this allows you to use this process to put instance-specific behavior into an object at runtime, for instance. So you could have objects that do things that don't modify the whole system, but do specific worker tasks that you need. So let's just do that. Let's execute this code. So we'll do it. And now let's do this, p negated. And if we print that, we find it's not doing anything. So if we just inspect p for a minute, and we look in here at the methods, and we find the method negated, then you see that in negated we have transpose. Now just to show you that that's actually changing just this instance, let's go ahead and take a standard point. We'll call it p2. We'll do it on that. And then we'll do p2 negated here, do a printf. And you see that it does the right thing. So let's go ahead and inspect p2. And let's go ahead and go to the method dictionary for this. And we'll find negated. And sure enough, you find that negated here in the standard point still has this, but over here we've changed it for this specific instance. This is kind of a cool thing you can do if you need specific behavior, but you don't need a lot of it. You don't need, for instance, it to be something you're doing all the time. You just need to do something at kind of a tools level, or you need something where you don't want all the objects in your system to always have this behavior. Here's a way to do it. So, interesting thing, you can read up the whole thing in Travis's blog. He wrote about it here. If you go up here, this is it, mutating a process, for instance. That'll give a longer and more in-depth explanation than I've given here. So I invite you to go read that. So, until next time, have fun with small talk.